We was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break your fucking neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it. And I'm not talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck.
A live argument between Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis just exploded on live TV. This is not social media trash talk. This is not another "it will only happen if they fight in the ring" situation. This was fireworks with cameras on. It was raw and real, and it completely changed the story in boxing. Today we will look at what caused the blow-up, who comes out on top after the dust settles, and why everyone is now demanding a fight that was supposed to never happen. Tank versus Crawford. Two names from different worlds. One rules the lightweight division, the other has no real challenge across any weight class. They have never fought each other, and that has been done on purpose. But for months, rumors and hidden insults have been piling up, leading to this huge blow-up.
What I got from that is he's a hater. You don't know me as a person. Let's say you don't like me. You don't know me. You feel me? And I don't give a fuck. If everybody including Will, win. Fuck.
Tank, question for you. You're a proud father.
Tank has been thinking about moving up to 147 pounds and beating anyone in his way. He has played along by making subtle videos and claiming he can knock out a left-handed fighter like Crawford with just one punch.
How does a fight with you and Terence Crawford look?
147? I tapped that chain. You know he going to sleep.
I already know. I already know he
ain't got no chance.
I already know he is.
Said no chance.
I got round 5.
Meanwhile, Crawford has been the calm one in this storm, always reminding everyone that Tank has not fought the same quality of opponents. Even during that year, when he was clearly ahead, the tension between them was boiling underneath. But when that moment happened live, uncut, and on air, it became the spark that lit everything up.
He would never even think about to come up to 154.
What about 47 though?
Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. But Tank would never come from 35 to 54.
Y'all got into it on social media around that time. Is that just you being competitive, like when that happens? Or is it like...
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like him. That's like
just not your cup of tea. That's just not your...
Yeah, I don't like nothing about him. I just feel like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's using what he got to shield him. He got a lot of security guards around him, and he's in the limelight and stuff like that. But in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
But like his core personality and his ways, nah.
Yes, if he gets to choose his own opponent. But Tank would never move up from 135 to 147. You both went at it on social media around that time. Is that just you being competitive when that happens, or is it like you just really do not like that guy? Because I just do not like him. Like, I really do not like him. So he is just not your type. No, I do not like anything about him. I just feel like he is one of those little arrogant guys using what he has as a shield. He has many security guards around him, and he loves the spotlight, but in certain situations he would not act that way. Do you like him as a fighter though? Yes, he is a very good fighter. But not his true personality and his behavior. On the set of a famous boxing show, the talk moved to pound-for-pound rankings. That was the trigger. Crawford calm and steady heard Tank's name, and the quiet tension turned into anger. Tank tried to act confident, but Crawford pushed back harder, smarter, sharper, and with no fear. Then things turned physical. Crawford stepped forward and gave a shove. But it did not stop there. Tank tried to hit back with a punch. Security rushed in between them. The show fell into chaos, leaving viewers watching one of the most intense moments in recent boxing TV history.
I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate true boxing media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won. And, I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to dance.
Everyone in the boxing world tuned in again and asked one urgent question. So what happens now? Let us not forget who won the verbal battle between Tank and Bud. That was Terence Crawford. And it all ties back to Tank against Roach. Gervonta Davis losing to Lamont Roach was not just a simple stain on his record. He cannot wait to dance again. And the moment that really sealed it in the 9th round was when Roach caught Tank slipping, then dropped him with a clean combination that got the whole crowd on their feet.
At speed.
Voluntarily took a knee midway through this fight. It was not ruled a knockdown. What happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago and she picked grease in my shit, so the shit was like, like when you sweating and things like that and the grease come in my face. It burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I just got my shit done. But it's all cool, man. You know how I get. They love you and then they hate you. Turn around there, love.
Terence Crawford did not waste any time making things worse. He went off on live television saying the knockdown was real, Roach was cheated, and Tank was shown for what he really is. He took several shots at Tank, calling him too hyped and lacking real results. The saddest part is that Tank cannot even fire back. The boxing world saw what happened and no one is standing up for him. They are calling him out instead. Things get strategic. Crawford did not shut the door on the fight, but he also did not open it. Instead, he dared Tank to beat Gervonta Davis first. And let us be honest, Keyshawn is no easy warm-up. He is a real threat to everyone in the division.
Stopped him. I could have stopped him. It's me. It's me. Definitely my fault. Definitely my fault. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure. Cause I ain't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up, and I could have definitely did more. Definitely did more. Just a lot going on. But again, it was myself, But you gotta go to the gym and get back to the drawing board and train a little harder.
Things get strategic. Crawford did not shut the door on the fight, but he also did not open it. Instead, he dared Tank to beat Gervonta Davis first. And let us be honest, Keyshawn is no easy warm-up. He is a real threat to everyone in the division. Floyd, who was once the connection between these two worlds, is now watching from the outside and maybe planning his own move. Chloe also spoke on the clash between Tank and Bud and made it very clear which side he was on. Tank took it personally and brought Crawford's family into the argument. That is when Floyd, Tank's former mentor, sided with Crawford and gave a clear warning that Tank had crossed the line.
He shot this new guy. He's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
He's Sean Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh. No, I thought he was.
Ooh, there we go right here. Oh, yeah. It's a young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a harder puncher.
And
around Floyd Mayweather. He be calling me now, he be texting me now. His whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd. Like, he coaching us. Like, now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like, you got the best prospect. Then you got Shakur. Then you got Terence Crawford. And then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like, our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's like it's never a close fight.
We are all allowed to have our own opinion. The fight between Gervonta Davis and Terence Crawford is only just beginning. But to be honest, Crawford's main focus right now is not even this ongoing issue with Davis. He has a much bigger battle ahead, one that could change everything. Terence Bud Crawford is focused on Canelo Alvarez, and this is not just another big name. It is the defining challenge of his career. Crawford is thinking about strategy, discipline, and his legacy, while Tank is throwing punches outside the ring. He is not avoiding Tank. He just will not let outside distractions get to him when the most important fight of his life is right around the corner.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and
Yeah.
I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. It's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I don't say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
The build-up to Crawford versus Canelo is already getting tense. Their press meetings have a different kind of heat, with less yelling, more cold stares, mental games, and a growing feeling that something big is about to happen.
For them to do it and become their own boss, and then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not gonna elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it, because he knows. Like, I'm not just gonna say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and
Crawford has stayed calm and careful. Meanwhile, Canelo gives off the quiet confidence of someone who has been in this position before. The whole mood feels like it is just one remark away from total chaos.
There was some kind of crazy trash talk with Gervonta and Terence Crawford recently. And one of the things that I've always kind of noticed is most of the time, one of the things that's kind of off limits is families. Like, you usually don't.
Yes.
You know,
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, and so I wanted to kind of understand what your thoughts was about like some of those comments that was made. I think it was about Terence's wife. What, like, in your mind, where? Because obviously, like, you know, you've been in this sport.
I think Terence Crawford right now in the sport of boxing is the pound best fighter in the sport of boxing right now. It's good to see him in this position, in the position that he's in. I think he has a beautiful family. I think he has a beautiful wife, a beautiful queen, a black queen. And there's nothing better than a black woman in this world. That's just my opinion. We're all entitled to our opinion.
The feud, events, and stories. Subscribe to and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.
However they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we gotta fight, and I'm gonna win the fight. It's simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And is any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
You need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the...
Hey, Matt. Yeah. The only running that I'm gonna be doing is running upside his head, and I can assure you that. Facts. And he got a big head too.
I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just... Obviously,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not Kovalev.
Kovalev was older.
And
he does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is not there.
So how do you see it fighting with Canelo?
A tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching him, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too.
All right, everyone. Stay tuned for the latest in boxing news,